Welcome back, my dear students. Today we will discuss about the third method of error correction and detection, that is checksum. We will see how to solve the questions related to checksum and how does this method work. So let's see and let's get started. So students, let's start the third method of error detection and correction, and that is checksum. So, to understand the working of a checksum, we must understand or we must revise that what is binary addition. You all know what is a binary numbers? 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So, if I need to add them all, if I need to do the binary addition of all of them, so what should I write? 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1, and 1 plus 1 we write 10. At ones place we will write 0 and we'll take this one as a carry. We'll take this one as a carry. So, using the rules of binary addition, we will understand the working of a checksum. So, let's start that what is error correction method checksum. At the sender node, for example, we have 4 data units. We all know, and in this method we divide our data into certain segments. Here I have divided my segments into 4 units and each having 8 bits. Fine. So the main method is saying that you add data unit 1 and data unit 2. So let's add first and second. 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. So if I do the binary addition of this, we understand this thing. So let's write 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. If we add all of these, so what is the answer now? 1 1 and 10. So 1 plus 1 is 10. 0 upon we have a carry, and then 1 plus 1 10. 0 plus 1, 1. Again we have carry. Here 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. 1 plus 1, again we have 10. So I write here 10. So see, this is the extra bit which we take forward and again add into my number. So my data unit and data 1 and data unit 2 will results me into 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So these are the addition of data unit 1 and data unit 2. So students, we have already done the sum of data unit 1 and data unit 2, which results into 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Now I add the third data unit into my number. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 10. So 0 carry up. 1 plus 1 again 10. 0 carry up. 1 plus 1 10. 0 plus 1 1 but carry up. 1 plus 1 1 10. 0 plus 1 1 and carry up. So that's why here we have 1. 1 plus 1 0 and again carry 1. So this is the addition of data unit 1, 2 and 3. Data unit 1, 2 and 3. So now I add my 1, 2, 3 sum into the fourth data unit. 4 data unit says 1 plus 1 0, carry 1. So 1 here, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 again 10, 0 here and carry 1, 1 plus 1 again 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 again 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is, how I am doing it? Because I know 1 plus 1 is equal to 10, and if I add 1 into once again, so I have 11 here. So that's why I have written 11 here. Fine. So my sum, because this is the extra bit, so I'll take this bit here and I add all the sum. So my final sum is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Now I take the complement of whatever sum I got. If I take a complement of this, 1b means becomes 0, 0 becomes 1, 1, 1, 1. So now this is the checksum which we send along with our 4 data units from sender node. Now again we'll take the checksum and the 4 data units at the receiver end, and let's see how it works. So now students, we have this received data along with the checksum which we have calculated at the sender node. Now we will recalculate all the parity bits. We will again add data unit 1, data unit 3, data unit 3, 4. We add all the 4 data units and see whether my received data is correct or not. How to do it? Let's see. Students, we have all the 4 data units along with the checksum calculated from the sender side. Now we start adding all the data units. Once we add data unit 1 and data unit 2, we have this sum. We have an extra one, so we'll take that one here, and again we'll do the addition, binary addition. Again we will add data unit 3 with the addition terms. My resultant is this. Now that resultant is again added to the data unit 4. Now again I have this term. Again one will be taken here, and the final sum at the receiver end will become 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Now the final step what I have to do here, I have to add this new sum into the checksum which I received. So I add that received checksum into my new calculated sum. So my all digits, once we add it, so it becomes again 1, 1, 1. So once again we'll take a 1 complement of this. So my answer will become 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0. And once we have a new checksum as a 0, 0, 0, so that means my received data is correct. So this is the way we calculate the error detection method, that is checksum. I hope you understand this point. Thank you.